Okay, it is a Tuesday morning and we're doing some more off the roof. We've got Barry and Mary here, and the aim today is to do a bit more coming along here. No idea how far we'll get. So you can see a bit better what I was describing in the last video now. This is the damp proof membrane here, and then we've got this insulation board. It's just like foam stuff basically, and then the plywood down there. So that's what we're doing all the way along. Me and Tom did this one at the weekend once the scaffolding was up. We need to do the other side and then over the top, and then more roof boards, and then we just carry along all the way along until it's the end of the day basically. So I'll record some more as we go along. Tom's working, so it's just the three of us. We'll see how far we get. Here we go. It's after lunch. We've got another insulation board up there, all the way up. Just have to get the plywood on top of it now, which is the next step. And then around the other side, got the insulation up to there as well. Barry has been planing again because these gables were a bit uneven and we weren't going to be able to get the roof boards along, so he's planed all of those. That's where we're up to. It's quite funny along here. It's like a screw buffet. Look at all these screws, all for different things, all lined up. There we go. Hopefully it's not going to rain. There's some dark clouds coming over. I really don't want it to rain. There we go. That is the lunchtime update. Oh, here we are the next morning. This is Wednesday morning, and as you can see, woohoo! Got a lot of roof here, so we just decided that we'd just carry on doing the roof boards yesterday because we were in a good rhythm with it. So we haven't done any more of those insulation and ply layers. We've just done roof boards all the way across, and we're very, very nearly finished. They're all done. The other side, looking lovely. But here, the gap that we've got left is ever so slightly more than one roof board's width. So, some problem solving. Barry is down here with the circular saw, and he's going to chop one up so we can add a very thin slither in before the final whole one goes in, so that it matches the other one, because it needs to be flush with the other one for when the felt goes on. So that is what is happening now, and then once we've done that, it will be rolling out the DPM and starting to put the insulation and the ply on. So we'll see how far we get with that today. See you later. Well, here we are at coffee break. We're talking about tea break time. Everybody else is down there enjoying their tea break. I'll go and join them too in a minute, but I'll give you an update. So since we put the roof boards on, we've rolled out the DPM and taped it down, and then we've put these 4x2s on the end. So this is the gable end, this is screwed in both sides. In fact, we've had to improvise this side, and we've just screwed two together here, that side, and this is all ready here. This DPM's all rolled out, and then we've put the insulation stopper here and the 2x4, again a cheaped version, two things screwed together on the end there. So this side is completely ready for the ply and the insulation. The other side needs the end block screwed on it still. And Tom's just come out to help us lift things up. So we've got, a bit windy, 3 insulation boards up, which will be what we need for this side. Go around the back, have a look inside while we're here. Woohoo! It's quite fun. And across round here, yep. Ooh, there was. Got a bit of ply which Tom's been drilling holes in, ready to go on top. So we've still got a long way to go, but making good progress. So yes, this has got the insulation stopper on it because we don't need it coming down any further than that, because that's just overhang. It's not actually on the part which is a room, so we're saving ourselves a bit there. So we just need the 4x2 going along the end here on that side, and then it's insulation and ply time all the way around. So that is the tea break update. I'll update you next, maybe at dinner time, maybe at clearing up time. You can see how far we've got today. Bye for now, I'm going to go enjoy my tea. Okay, so it's now 2 weeks later. It all got a bit close to being dark towards the end of the last bit of filming I did. And it's a bit of a hiatus. We couldn't do any more on the roof. But we're back now today. The boys are off in Travis Perkins because, as you can see, we're doing really well. So all the ply and insulation is all the way along, and we've just got the bit at the very top to do. We've got enough insulation, but we've run out of ply. So the boys are off at Travis Perkins getting a bit more ply so we can finish it off. So got that bit in there. So there's just insulation and ply just in the middle there to do this side, and then, as you saw on the other side, a bit windy. In the meantime, I've been doing some painting. So here we go. See that? Looking lovely. Obviously there's a bit that I can't do because the scaffolding's in the way and I need to go up a ladder. I have done down there as well, so that's what's been keeping me occupied for the last couple of weeks, painting all around where I can reach without a ladder. So yes, 3 more bits of plywood, the insulation to put in there. Take you around the back as well. And that's all painted too, and I've painted all the way around downstairs as far up as I can reach. So this is 2 coats. I'm going to do a third everywhere, so I'm not completely satisfied with how it looks just yet, but I've got time. Oh, we've got the scaffolding to do another coat all the way around. We've got a roofer lined up, so the roofer should be coming in the next couple of weeks, and they're going to felt it, so it's not something we can do ourselves. I'll have to cover it back up with the polythene for now, but yes, they'll come and put a really heavy duty felt on it, and then that will finish off the roof and will be nice and watertight, and then it'll be starting to work on the inside, but one thing at a time. We'll finish off this roof first, so I might film a bit more at the end of the day when we've done that last little bit of insulation and ply. Bye for now.
Perfect. Good job, mate.
And with that, we conclude the roof. Coming back down. That's all done. Ready for the roofers. All the way along. 100 or so floorboards, a damp-proof membrane, 100mm of insulation, and 12mm ply. It's only taken us, what, 5 days to do all of that? Now we've got to tidy up before it gets dark. It's quite a lot to do. So there we go. That ends it for the day.